like out of the womb. Right? So like, if you look at
become extremely expansive, they're going to fight for them to be even more expansive.
Oh, 100%. And the thing with feminism is that it's baked into our culture from the time we're like out of the womb. Right? So like, if you look at TV shows, if you look at just things that we grew up with, the man, the patriarch of the family is this dopey, dumbass kind of guy, right? He doesn't trust his own instincts. He doesn't lead. The wife leads the household. And if you notice, the smartest person in the room is the daughter.
Are you talking about The Simpsons right now?
I'm talking about The Simpsons, Family Guy. Literally any, like even the sitcoms that you see, you know, I don't even remember. Full House is a good one. You always had the daughter, Stephanie, coming up with all of these solutions.
You moved to New York, and how would you say that you went about sort of like getting indoctrinated?
Going to these women's groups is very popular. A lot of female CEOs do it. It's weird, okay? And all they do in these groups or in these conferences is talk about how men are trash, how the patriarchy is taking away all of our money, all of our funding, how we are so oppressed and that we, you know, don't have the same rights as the white man, and how they take all of our everything. Like, they're taking the seat at the table. You need to fight for your seat at the table. You need to fight for your rights and all of this other stuff. And the more you listen to it and hear other women talk about it, you're like, yeah, like, we've been oppressed. You're right. And I'm like, this is the afterwards, like, once you start looking at it, you're like, this is the dumbest thing I've ever believed in my life. Retrospectively.
Because I'm sure you saw the Vice feminism debate where Pearl basically said, like, name a way in which you as a woman have been oppressed or you've been unable to, you know, have certain opportunities. And even in the panel episode that I was on earlier, I said that I think that generally women have it easier in our society than men. And the main defense that gets brought up is like, okay, well, a woman has to be scared of a man, you know, beating her up and raping her, walking home from work or whatever, which, to be fair, yes, 100%. That's the thing, though, is it's physical size and not much else, right?
Yeah, I agree. I think that you have to understand, feminism was really never rooted in equality. That's what they tell the public, but it is about supremacy. It is about overtaking men and basically deleting man as a sex. Just doing away with them.
They're like the white supremacists where they get together and they talk about what they really think. And then they kind of communicate to the public and be like, no, we just want equality or whatever. But let's be real. Feminists or even like if you look at something like Black Lives